Look like. I feel like we've been seeing comments recently and we want to address like everything and just talk to you guys. Like, here's a couple things we've been seeing commented. So you guys have been asking this on every TikTok, every Instagram post, every YouTube video. Are you guys still friends with Della?
I definitely want to be like open and honest with you guys. Like What's up, Jatie fam? Okay. So
we're just sitting down. We're talking today.
We're having a little chat.
Not your everyday Q&A. We actually have.
It's not really a Q&A. We're just like addressing a couple like situations of like.
It could look like drama. No, I'm just kidding. It could look like a Q&A, but honestly, like I feel like we've been seeing comments recently, and we want to address like everything and just talk to you guys. Like literally, like we call you guys our family, the JD fam. Like you guys are our family, so we want to be 100% honest.
We're actually really like weird. Like we're not like most YouTubers.
Oh God. I don't know what you're about to say.
No, it's just like I feel like we almost are like too open. Like we tell them literally everything. Like there's not much. Maybe like there's a couple
on camera. I mean, we've done a lot, you know, especially the last year.
I feel like we're just like very open, and like if there's something that we want to, if there's something going on in our lives, like we want to be like transparent and honest with you guys. So that's
with
pretty
that
much
being
what
said,
today is.
Here's a couple things we've been seeing commented. So we're not even saying like this is everything or a lot, but one of the things is you're not filming pranks anymore. Okay. A lot of people have been commenting like, oh, we want to see Team Josh prank, Team Katie prank, like where you guys been at, where's the pranks?
You can go with that one.
I mean, to be honest, like me and Katie have both sat down and we've thought about it, put a lot of thought into it, and we love entertaining you guys and giving you guys the content you want to see. And obviously this channel has been built a lot off of pranks. With that being said, like we feel like the real base of our channel is more so like our relationship and our relationship with friends, family, and business, and everything we do, like with the vlog content. Like the pranks are fun, and the pranks were really fun at the time.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of
we still love doing pranks. Like I mean, I'm not saying
silly, harmless pranks are fun, but I definitely think we've definitely crossed the line a couple times with each other, and I feel like you can only cross so many lines before you have a Logan Paul incident, basically.
Yeah, and honestly, like we've been
like,
doing pranks. We've been doing pranks for like a long time, and we feel like maybe that's not like what excites us that much about YouTube anymore.
I feel like I've like planned, I've like sat in my room and like thought of like ways to prank Josh B, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna prank him like so good this time. And then I was like, wait a minute, I've already done that.
Not to mention,
I've already done that. I'm like, wait, he's gonna notice a camera here. Like we've just done so many pranks to where I feel like it's like.
And we were savage. We were savage.
Hey, and they're not 100% done. I might like get a little inspo here and there.
We'll always send a prank here and there probably, but I mean, like I said, we're just being open and honest and talking to you guys. So like, I would say for the most part, we're not probably gonna be posting as many pranks as we used to. And I wanna say, if you're a part of the journey just for the pranks, like we love you. Thank you so much for the support. Like those videos will always be on YouTube for you to watch. And it's okay if you don't want to be a part of the journey from here on out.
But
we appreciate all the support that we got in the past.
I feel like the basis of the prank wasn't the prank, but it was like how we treated each other and our relationship. And that's like the core value always of this channel and what we always wanted it to be.
Which is good as hell.
We love each other, so
content is coming, don't worry, content is coming. But there's a lot of big things happening in 2022, and we want you guys to be a part of it.
Lots of trips, lots of traveling.
We want to know
lots of fun stuff.
If you guys want to be like more involved in all the BTS stuff, behind the scenes stuff that like you usually weren't a part of. So let us know in the comments. We'd love to share that with you guys, because there's a lot happening.
Yes.
With that being said, we got another question that asked us, are you moving back to Michigan?
No, that's easy. We don't even have to talk about that one.
She didn't dive into it.
No.
Yeah, we are not moving back to Michigan. A lot of people have been saying like, oh, they're gonna move back to Michigan because they miss like their hometown friends and their family, which is very true.
Which is so true. Like we
definitely
do
miss them.
But we want them to move here. We don't want to move back.
We've been saying this forever, like help us get them here. Like whatever we gotta do.
We will say, we've definitely like had our days where like Josh and I are like very upset, or like there's been
Michigan
There's
would
been
be
some
dope.
tears shed over
Michigan would be
like
dope.
missing our family or friends, not really having as big of like a community in
As
Arizona.
there should be though.
As like anytime you move and you make it's a huge life change. Like we literally left all of our family, all of our friends, and
Moved
just me and
across the
Josh
country.
came.
Like not even close to Michigan, like we moved on the other side, like we far.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
So it's fine, but it definitely comes with its struggles of like trying to make new friends, and like we've definitely made a lot of new friends and it's been so cool, but it's just like the struggle of getting there basically.
It's different from like your hometown friends. Like we've been friends for like 15 like
They've
plus
seen you
years,
at your worst,
you know?
like cry, like anything.
Which is awesome because we are taking the steps to get everybody here. We're gonna make it happen.
It's gonna happen.
We're speaking it into existence right now. That's gonna happen. But it would be cool maybe one day to have like another place in Michigan like we used to.
Maybe.
Who knows? You never know. You never know.
Maybe like a cottage or something.
Okay. Jumping ships. A topic is you guys are rich and spoiled now. Is that true? Are we?
Heck yeah. No, I'm kidding. No.
No.
Blessed. Oh my God, yeah. Blessed.
What were you gonna say? Hell yeah, we rich.
No, blessed beyond belief.
We are very blessed.
I mean, you gotta think anyone with a roof over their head and a bed to sleep in at night and food on their table.
Absolutely.
If you don't have to think about your next meal, you are so much more blessed
Bro.
than anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but like I hate the word rich or the term. Like,
It makes
you're
me
rich.
cringe
Like,
because I think of like a spoiled brat who like, I don't know, like money to me is not like the end goal. It's never
for
like,
me, if I were to say I'm rich, it's like in happiness and like love and like
Yeah.
surroundings. It has nothing to do with like money. Like I don't care about money. The only reason like
money does not bring more money, more problems.
we
So
always
true.
say this. I feel like if you're doing something you're passionate about, you love, and has purpose,
The money
the money
follows.
will always follow. However, you don't need money to be happy, but we like money to create like financial freedom. And
I think that's why if you look at money as like financial freedom rather than just like I'm gonna go buy this and that, which obviously like we have a nice car. I have.
Well, I was gonna say,
things.
I feel like the reason why people would say that is seeing that we bought an expensive car, for example, which like a lot of people don't understand. We're very smart with our money. Like we didn't buy a car and just drop. Like I feel like people watching are like, oh, they spent $300,000 on a car. Like
No.
they're so dumb. No, like the car we bought was very well priced. The market for the cars are going up. So honestly, in a year or
It
two,
was bought as like kind of like an investment.
yeah, we'll be able to sell that car for more than what we paid for it. So
Yeah.
if anything, we're making money off of that car. We're not like just
And
dumping our money.
There's
into
a
it.
difference between buying the car, because Josh didn't buy the car to be like, oh, people are gonna think I'm sweet now, I have a McLaren. He's like, I just wanna go fast. Like I enjoy that. And I also think it's really important to celebrate your accomplishments. And if you can afford things, then go ahead and spend your money, because at the end of the day, everything you own in your life is borrowed. Like it all goes back. And that's why
Yeah, when you die. I mean,
we learned that in church, and I was like, it's so true. It's like everything's God's. Like literally
Yeah.
everything you have. It's like you don't get to take anything when you die. So it's like go ahead and spend your money, but don't be reckless.
I feel like it might be hard for people that have been watching us from the beginning, because like we were both living at our parents' house,
Yeah.
like didn't really have money or anything, and then it's like to see that, it's like, oh, you've changed. Like no, we didn't
No.
change. We're growing, and we want you guys to grow with us. And
Exactly.
so that's like another part of the journey. So I mean, hopefully that makes sense.
So basically, you changed.
We had no plan for this video besides like to address the rumors. So
Just,
like I
like,
sat
talk.
down and I'm like, hopefully we're not just rambling on, but we probably are. But the next question, it's an important one. And you guys have been asking this on every TikTok, every Instagram post, every YouTube video. Are you guys still friends with Della?
No, I'm just kidding. No, this is the thing: is everyone wants I feel like people are so
love
excited.
drama.
Like they're
They
like,
love
yes,
it.
they hate each other.
They
like
love
they're
drama.
like, drama, spill the tea, and I'm like, oh my God, there is no drama.
Well, with that being said, it's fair for you guys to be asking that. We
Yes,
filmed countless TikToks, Instagram posts, and videos with them because we love them. They're awesome people.
And we
that is
also
why.
went from like filming with them to like every day to like almost not filming with them. So you guys are in the right 100%
For asking.
to ask those questions.
It is a very good question to be asking, and we do want to say that we have been like super busy as well as they have, and
We've all been like traveling a bunch, and like I definitely want to be like open and honest with you guys. Like we haven't had like a falling out with them. Like there is
No
no
falling
like
out with
we
them.
hate them. We love them so much, and we know that they love
they're
us so
amazing
much.
people, great people.
How I
Couldn't
would-
say one bad thing about them.
How I would like look at it is more so it's like if you spend every single day with someone,
We're hanging out
you
every
sometimes step on each
single
other's
day.
toes. Like I'm sure
Every
we've
day.
done things to irritate
Every day.
them, vice versa. Like there is no like huge falling out. It's just like sometimes
It's
they
just
give me
almost-
a little space, and
Yeah.
that's that's not like, oh, Jatie and Della are never gonna be friends. They're never gonna talk. Like, it's not like that. There is no drama there. So I don't want you guys to.
Honestly, we would never even bring this up in a video besides the fact that like literally every comment on any social media platform is about that. So like, I feel like in all fairness,
I feel like we owe it to you guys.
We share our lives with you guys every single day. So like, it's only fair to like talk about what's happening in our lives. And like I said, couldn't say one bad thing about Down and Bella. They're awesome people. I'm sure you guys watch their videos. They're great, and we love them. We still love them. They love us.
So there is no.
Topper and Banks though hate each other.
Actually, Banks came over and like we did growl at Topper.
They beef.
Actually, but that's because they traveled and then we were in Michigan and Banks and Topper didn't see each other for like 2.5 weeks. So I don't think Banks knew who Topper was, and Topper's like, who is this dog?
Hopefully that answers your questions. Like, that's really it on that. There is another one that's asking, is Katie pregnant? Or people, I mean, we see this comment all the time, like, Katie's pregnant. What's like, it's not true.
I did just have Chipotle. I was trying to make it.
Well, as far as I know, it's not true. As far
as I know, it's not true. I'm not really trying to get pregnant, so.
Well, that's the thing. Like, we would be very grateful if Katie was pregnant, but we're not trying to have kids, honestly, anytime soon, unless something changes. So
yeah, unless like we're just random.
There are like random, like
I will say that is true.
Like 5 seconds out of like every other day where I'm like, it'd be super dope to have a kid, and I'm like,
I don't know.
Right.
So you never know. What if like randomly we're just like, you know what, maybe we want a kid. We go to the
catch
bedroom
me at the wrong time.
Catch us the wrong time, bro, and then we're like, shoot.
But like, look, it's not.
I honestly
we're
think
actively trying to do.
It's all in like God's plan. Like that's all I can say. Like
God's plan.
You can't.
I haven't heard that song.
You can't talk about like something religious and then go to Drake.
Okay.
It's not the same.
Another question or rumor we have been seeing is you guys are quitting YouTube, which just kind of went along with the other question for the pranks.
Yeah.
Are we quitting? But
we gotta be honest.
I do gotta be honest. We've discussed it. We have discussed it.
We have discussed quitting YouTube.
But for us, it's more so like we post videos all the time. Like this has gotta come to an end at some point, right?
Yeah, and we're the type of people
we love doing this.
We want to make the content the best as possible, but we also want to show you guys like our real life. And like, so there's days where it's like we want to put out a video, but like realistically, we're not doing anything in that day, and we don't want to like go fake it like
anything
we're having
exciting.
This like amazing. Yeah, we're like working on like busy work, because I know a lot of people don't understand this, but YouTube is like a full-time job, and there's a lot that we do behind the scenes.
Companies as well that we're running. So.
Yeah, and it's just like we don't want to be fake to you guys, but also like we want to give you guys content. So there has been days where we're like, how do we come up with like a video idea? Like, what should we?
It's not a bad thing to talk about. Like, I'm for real serious. I'm like, yo.
We literally had a talk the other day, and I was like,
come to an end.
Josh was like, do you think it would like come? I was like, well, in my heart, like I was like, I don't feel like I want it to end anytime soon, because like even though we're not ready for kids, I'm like, I still want to keep doing YouTube. The time we have kids, like we can film like the birth video. I mean, not like all up in there, but you know.
Yeah, once you have kids, it's like everything's like fun to film. I feel like even for the memes, but
and there's so many like big things that are gonna happen in our life, even from now to when we do have kids, that like I want to document. I want you guys to be a part of. Like we're a family. Like I just feel like I couldn't quit on you guys, like just be like, okay, I'm done right now, and like I don't know, like I feel like there's so many people that watch us as part of their everyday lives, and I'm not ready to let that go. I don't think I'll be ready for a long time, honestly.
No, 100%. I feel like I would probably feel really lost without like the Jatie fam, and I feel like some of you guys probably feel the same way, and we love that. We love posting content for you guys and everything. So hopefully you guys continue on this journey, because it's not stopping anytime soon, not 2022 at least. For the future, who knows what the future holds?
I don't know. And I've also been posting, if you guys haven't been noticing, on my channel, which is like my old channel. I'm trying to post more there on there, because it's like different content that we post on here. Here's like our relationship and like our like family, like with Topper, and like our lives.
That's her space to be creative.
Yeah, this is like where I'm like creative with like, like crafts and stuff, like hair, like more girly videos, like how I used to do.
She still hasn't made me shoes yet.
Okay, you haven't bought me shoes. Do you want me to take your UGG slippers?
Bro, you got the same credit card I do. Go buy them.
Every time I buy you shoes, I buy the wrong size.
One day she'll get it right.
I don't know.
She's not a gift giver over here, but
I'm really, that's not my love language is quality time. I like spending time with people. I'm not a
that's
gift
why we
person.
spend time with the JD fam every day. We love spending time with you guys, and we love that. That's our love language. So just know, JD fam.
So if we don't give you a giveaway, if we don't buy you a laptop, that's
I have seen rumors. Oh, like they don't do giveaways anymore. Like that is one I was thinking about addressing. Like,
oh, okay. If we're gonna address that though, I want to more so be like, the thing is with the giveaways is not saying this to if you've won one of our giveaways, because not everyone's like this. We've like given away like really expensive things, especially even for me before I met you and I did giveaways. When I didn't have a lot of money from YouTube and I spent so much money on these laptops and stuff, and I just felt like a lot of people were so like ungrateful, and like it just kind of made me feel like, I don't know, like really bad.
I mean, that's a good point too, but like for us, it's like we eventually want to do something in the future where it's like a way bigger purpose than just like one iPhone
Because
giveaway
there's
out
only
of
like
3
one or
million
two
people.
or three
Like,
winners. Like
I'd love to do something like bigger and more beyond that, but with that being said, like I love giving stuff away.
with that being said, if you guys
But
subscribe
what I'm
now,
trying to
we're
say-
giving away a MacBook and a flat screen TV.
What I'm trying to say is our love language is hanging out with the JD fan. That's what we really love doing.
We just
so
kicking it.
maybe some meet and greets coming up. Who knows?
If COVID would just go away,
If it would
just be gone, then we could meet you guys.
Speaking of that, I wasn't gonna talk about this, but like, I mean, it just came up. So if you stayed this long in the video, like, thanks for watching, and please say a
I don't
prayer
know what you're gonna talk about.
Say a prayer for Tam Tam because she's very sick right now,
Oh, yeah.
and with COVID, and she's been in the hospital. So please.
Prayer for Josh's mom. She's super sick, and
she's a savage though. She's a fighter. She's gonna be all right. But yeah,
But it's
she's
scary.
having a hard time with that right now. So we love you guys. With that
We
being
love you
said,
guys.
and thank you so much for watching. And we hope this cleared things up. If you have any more like things we need to address, like comment them down below.
yeah. And please, I just want to say too, like, don't pry on anything with like Della and us. It's not like that. So like, just don't pry. Like, don't be like trying to be like, oh, like what's the real tea? What's
There's
this?
no tea
There's
there,
no tea.
honestly.
So leave it at that. Like,
I wish there was. I love tea, but there's no tea there. So with that being said, stay savage. Don't
we
be
love you
average.
guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
What's up, guys? Hope you guys loved that video.
Yeah, if you guys want more exclusive content from us, make sure you guys click the link in the bio and join JD
VIP. Guys, we got exclusive videos, live streams, Zoom calls with you guys, and also
We have a
get our number.
yeah, you can text us. We have a huge giveaway coming up if you guys want to be entered to win a $500 gift card to JD Fit or JD Beauty.
or Always Plug merch. All you gotta do is
Is
sign
sign
up.
up.
It's $9.99 a month, and then you get all the other bonus stuff on top of that. So we
sure you
better
guys check
see
it
you.
out.
Stay very important. Let's go.